a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. Now, if someone, let's say from Spain, comes and speaks to me in Spanish, I would not understand it because I don't know that language. Right? So that person would be of a nation whose tongue I will not understand. That's what it means. Look at Ezra chapter 4 and verse 7. Ezra chapter 4 and verse 7. Ezra chapter 4 verse 7. And in the days of Artaxerxes wrote Bishlam, Mithridath, Tabeel, and the rest of their companions unto Artaxerxes, king of Persia. And the writing of the letter was written in the Syrian tongue and interpreted in the Syrian tongue. Look at that. Ezra chapter 4, verse 7. It can't be more clear than this. The Syrian tongue. Twice these words are mentioned in the same verse. The Syrian tongue, interpreted in the Syrian tongue. It says, unto Artaxerxes, king of Persia, and the writing of the letter was written in the Syrian tongue and interpreted in the Syrian tongue. Tongue in the Bible is a reference to a human language. In this case, the Syrian language, Aramaic. Look at Daniel chapter 1 and verse 4. Daniel chapter 1 and verse 4. Now this is the Bible interpreting itself. Daniel chapter 1 and verse 4. Children in whom was no blemish, but well favored and skillful in all wisdom and cunning, in knowledge and understanding science, and such as had ability in them to stand in the king's palace, and whom they might teach the learning and the tongue of the Chaldeans. That's Daniel 1:4. The tongue of the Chaldeans. You see, once again, it's a reference to a human language, the language of the Chaldeans, the language of the Babylonians. That's what it's a reference to. Now, if you think it's all, this usage of the word tongue as a human language is relegated to the Old Testament only, you're wrong. Look at the Gospel of John chapter 5. The Gospel of John chapter 5.